When I was 4 years old, I was interested in becoming a fighter pilot. What do you want to be today? Oh, I want to be an investment banker. What happened to the fighter pilot? And how do you know that tomorrow you'll not be looking at this iBanker just the way today you are looking at the fighter pilot?
So if I'm interested in a particular profession, do I not pursue it wholeheartedly? Do I pursue it wholeheartedly knowing very well that the results can be either 0 or 1?
One has to go into the very nature of interest. Aren't we interested in cricket? Aren't we interested seeing songs in movies? Practically everybody in India is interested in cricket. Nobody in Brazil is. And nobody in India is interested in ice hockey. So that's how flimsy the whole thing about interest is. In India, if you do not get a movie with songs, you say I am disinterested, the movie would bomb. In Hollywood, if you have a movie with songs, that would raise eyebrows. What's going on? Occasionally you do have an odd song, some, but typically there is no song.
Right.
So that's the nature of interest. It is never something of the heart. Love and interest are not the same thing. Interest is something that is given to you by your body, by your environment, by random chance, by circumstances and all these. So that's how your interests come to you. So if you are interested in a vocation, first of all, you have to ask yourself, just 2 years back I was interested in something else. And 2 years before that I was interested in that. And when I was 4 years old, I was interested in becoming a fighter pilot. What happened to all those interests? Today I smile at those things and just shrug them off. I don't want to be a fighter pilot. I want to be, what do you want to be today? Oh, I want to be an investment banker. What happened to the fighter pilot? You were so interested in that. And how do you know that tomorrow you'll not be looking at this iBanker just the way today you are looking at the fighter pilot? The self of 5 years old appears so naive and immature when you are 25. How do you know that at 35 you will not look back at this 25-year-old self and say, what the hell, how was I taking this fellow so seriously? No? So interest is something that you must always look at with healthy contempt. Interest, mind you, can even be induced in you. Interest can be aroused in you. That's what the entire advertising industry is about. They can make you feel interested in stuff that is intrinsically worthless to you.
Correct.
So of what value is this thing called interest? But then in today's world, we place so much premium upon this word interest. Do what interests you, this, that. Whereas it's wisdom to realize that interest is the last thing that you should ever go after. Then people come up and say, no, then should we do things that we are not interested in? No. Figure out what you can love. Figure out what you can love. And you will never be able to transcend into love if you remain stuck with interests.